este ritmo es para mi gente, especialmente para mi gente. Te doy este regalito especialmente para mi gente. Te doy este regalito especialmente para mi gente latina. Te doy este regalito.
Oh yeah! That was my new music video for my single Pa Mi Gente, which means for my people. Now, Pa Mi Gente is a special tribute to my South American roots, okay? It is my very public love affair with Latin culture and Latin people. So wherever you are on planet Earth, if you're a Latin person, this song is dedicated to you. Alright, now if you hop on down to my AMARU music channel, you will be able to watch the music video, okay? And if you go to iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, wherever they sell digital music, you will be able to purchase this single. I have 3 mixes of the song on this single, and you will be doing me a very big favor if you support your independent artist, okay? Alright. Now you guys, thank you for joining me on a new episode of Food and the Single Guy. I am still your very own Amaru. Now you guys, on this episode of Food and the Single Guy, I am going to cook you something from my own cookbook, Amaru Cooks A Touch of Suriname Through Food and Anecdotes. And on page 79, if I'm not mistaken, that is where you will find Amaru's ginger sponge cake. Okay? Now, this cookbook is available worldwide. So if you go to my website, amaru.nl, the home page, that is where I have a link for you. It says buy now. You will be purchasing the book straight from the publisher, okay? But if you want to go to your favorite online bookstore or bookshop, whatever, and you want to purchase the book from them, that's on you. Okay? But to make it easier on you, I direct you to my website with one specific link. And in addition to that, if you purchase directly from the publisher, you will get your copy of my cookbook, Amaru Cooks A Touch of Suriname Through Food and Anecdotes, quicker. Alright? Now, I will be making you Amaru's ginger sponge cake. Okay? All the ingredients will be listed in the information box below this video. And this is one of those cakes. I get a ton of messages from people. Just today, I received a message from somebody that she said, well, my cake was a big fail. I have to try again. This is one of those cakes that can and will play a number on you. It took me 8 times to get it right. Okay? So I figured I am going to show you once again how it's done. Alright? So without further ado, let us continue. Okay, you guys, so to my mixing bowl, I've added 6 eggs. To the eggs, I'm gonna add 5 tablespoons of sugar. And you wanna be mindful not to add too much sugar because the crystallized or caramelized ginger already contains sugar. Alright? Alright. Now, to add flavor to your cake, we're gonna add 2 sachets of vanilla sugar. There we go. We will continue by adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2. We're also going to add 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. And I always find that almond extract is so strong, so that is why I'm adding just a little bit. We're also going to add 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And lastly, we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of lemon zest, and you will find that the lemon zest and the ginger are a perfect match, okay? 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so next we're going to beat the eggs with our hand mixer for at least 15 to 20 minutes, or at least until the eggs are nice and thick and fluffy. Alright? Let's go! you guys, so this looks about done. We are now going to continue with the next step. And the next step is adding the caramelized ginger to the batter. Just like so. So next, we are going to beat the ginger into the batter for at least another 5 to 10 minutes at the highest speed. All right? All right, here we go. Okay, you guys, so we are done mixing the batter. Next, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the flour. So what I have here are 6 tablespoons of sifted all-purpose flour, which I'm gonna be adding gradually. Just like so. And then we're going to gently fold the flour into the batter. All right? So bit by bit you will be adding the flour. And you will gently fold it into the batter. Just like so. With a lot of love and a lot of care. Alright? Alright. And you want to make sure that the flour is absorbed by the batter. Okay? This is looking good. Take your time doing this, you guys, and don't fold or stir too hard because you don't want to lose the air that is trapped inside the batter. Alright? Alright. Okay, you guys, so next what we're gonna add is about 6 tablespoons of oil. You can use melted butter too, but be careful with that because melted butter has a tendency to mess up this cake. So I always use oil, okay? So we're going to add the oil, just like so. And we're going to stir the oil into the batter, ever so gently yet again. Here we go. It smells super delicious, you guys. And in the meantime, you want to make sure that your oven is preheating for about 15 to 20 minutes at about 180 or possibly 175 degrees C. This is looking good, you guys, and it smells delicious. So next what we're gonna do, we are going to pour the batter into our lightly greased cake tins. All right? Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, you guys, so I've added the batter to my cake tins, and we are now going to bake these cakes for about 45 minutes at about 175 degrees C. And whatever you do, do not open the oven door for the first 35 minutes, okay? Or else your cake is going to flop big time. All right? All right. Okay, you guys, so the cakes are done. I am going to attempt to get them out of the cake tin. And this is always a hit or miss. So let us see. Okie dokie. There is my cake. Well, one of them. Alright. So I'm gonna cut into the cake to show you what it looks like on the inside. Where is my knife? Ooh, baby, it is still warm to the touch. I allowed it to cool for about a couple of minutes. Tea. You have no clue. Hang on. Let me show you how spongy and how springy this cake is. Get a load of this. Honey, listen, you have no clue. Look, I can't even cut into it. It is so soft and it smells delicious. Ooh, baby. Now, I'm going to eat a piece of this on camera for you in a minute. But let me go ahead and continue to cut into my cake. Now you guys, of course I'm going to give you the final presentation in a minute, but I just have to show you how spongy and how springy and how soft my cake is. It is still warm to the touch, so we're going to let it cool for about a couple of minutes. But boo-boo, I could not resist. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I am stuttering. Honey, let me tell you, you have to give this cake a try. Ooh, baby. Now, you guys, I just have to. All right, here we go. Here we go. I cannot stand watching people eat food on video. I cannot. But you know, some of you love this, so this is just for you. You'd better show some appreciation, boo-boo. But my cake is delicious. Well, enough with the mukbang. Let us move on to the final presentation. And doesn't my cake look gorgeous? Honey, let me tell you, you have just seen that it was very soft and very springy. And if you feel adventurous, you can also add some chocolate sauce or some ginger sauce or some caramel sauce to the cake and then eat it. Alright? Now, if you decide to try AMARU's ginger sponge cake, let me know how it turned out because I'm always interested in hearing from you. Don't forget to pick up my new single, Pa Mi Gente. All the links will be posted below. And don't forget to pick up your copy of my cookbook, AMARU Cooks, A Touch of Suriname Through Food and Anecdotes. I would like to thank you so much for watching. Happy cooking, happy eating. Don't act crazy to the craziness. And until we meet again, my friends, bye.